New tonight, this is a live look at the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C. as we hear from ousted Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, who announced he will not run again for Speaker. Thank you for joining us. I'm Gerald Owens.
And I'm Lena Tillett. The big question tonight is what happens now for the fractured Republican Party?
I don't regret standing up for choosing governance over grievance. I believe I can continue to fight, maybe in a different manner. I will not run for Speaker again.
Tonight, reaction is pouring in from Washington and here at home.
Now, the new interim Speaker of the House is from North Carolina, Congressman Patrick McHenry.
Tonight, we're learning more about who he is and why he's already been criticized for some of his early decisions. WRO's Ashley Rowe has been taking the pulse, of lawmakers and insiders since this vote, and she joins us in the studio. Ashley?
Gerald, Lena, Congressman McHenry has called a recess until next week while lawmakers try to decide on a new speaker. This is a major role for this North Carolinian at an uncertain time when the political temperature on the Hill is high. He's been serving in the House of Representatives for North Carolina's 10th district since he was 29 years old. Now, Congressman Patrick McHenry, a top Kevin McCarthy ally, is throttled into leading a chaotic time in Washington after Kevin McCarthy was ousted as Speaker of the House.
He faces a number, at least 8 Republicans who didn't want McCarthy as their speaker. And so anything Patrick McHenry might want to do, he could face the same kind of pushback that McCarthy got.
All North Carolina Republican representatives voted against McCarthy's ouster, including McHenry, who has strong reputation among his North Carolina colleagues on both sides of the aisle.
I get along extremely well with him. Of course, we disagree on a lot of policy issues, but he is very good to work with.
But McHenry is already facing criticism by GOP insiders for waiting until next week to vote on a new speaker.
I think it's a mistake. Republicans need to select the new speaker, and then we need to get to work for the American people. And I am disappointed that Congressman McHenry has decided to recess the House for a week.
Until a speaker is selected, no real work can be done in the House. Republican Congressman Greg Murphy saying after the vote, we cannot continue to sabotage our ability to deliver results and to weaken our standing. McHenry has announced an election by the full House to be held October 11th. And even though he's called a recess, CNN is reporting interim Speaker McHenry has ordered Speaker Emerita Nancy Pelosi, a Democrat, to exit her Capitol hideaway office by tomorrow. Gerald?
Ashley Rowe in the studio. Thank you, Ashley.